And then there were two left standing at the bus stop, the girl in white and the girl with the violin case. I can't believe how much your rent is going up, Maya complained to Chloe. It's so unfair. It's like the landlord thinks I'm made of money. Chloe shrugged, trying to soothe her friend. Don't worry, Maya, you're the best violinist I know. You'll get an offer from the Philharmonic, and then your career will take off, Maya sighed, glancing at the grand apartment building they had been eyeing. I don't want to move in with Thomas. He's a nice guy, but he snores like a walrus, Chloe laughed, placing a hand on Maya's shoulder. He does look like a walrus. Maybe you should reconsider. You deserve someone who admires you, who listens to you play and cheers you on, not someone who pretends to enjoy your music just because they want to impress you. As if summoned by Chloe's words, a sleek black car pulled up beside them. A man in a tailored suit leaned out. Miss Rodriguez, I presume? Mr. Walters would like to see you at his home. Oh, this must be about the audition, Maya said, surprised. She hadn't heard back from the Philharmonic yet. Mr. Walters was the conductor of the Philharmonic Orchestra. For Maya, playing for him was a dream come true. Taking a deep breath, she thanked the driver and got into the car. As the engine purred to life and the car glided forward, Maya stole a glance at Chloe, who was watching her with a hopeful smile. Inside the mansion, Walters greeted Maya warmly, offering her a glass of champagne. Your audition impressed me, Maya. Your passion, your technique, it's exceptional. He paused, his gaze turning serious. Tell me, what are your ambitions? To become a concert violinist, sir, she replied without hesitation. Walters nodded approvingly. Ambition is good, but you need polish, refinement. Are you willing to do whatever it takes? Maya frowned, sensing a hidden meaning in his words. Whatever it takes, sir. Walters smiled, a slow, predatory curve of his lips. Good, then let's make music together. That night, Maya couldn't sleep. The weight of Walters' words echoed in her mind. What did he mean by make music together? His intentions seemed clear, but she couldn't comprehend why he would risk his reputation by pursuing her. Days turned into weeks as Maya rehearsed tirelessly, her anxiety growing with each passing moment. She had heard rumors about Walters, whispers of his legendary status and his ruthless pursuit of perfection. Was he grooming her for something darker, something beyond the realm of music? Then came the invitation, a simple card with embossed lettering, requesting Maya's presence at a private concert. The location was the same mansion where she had met Walters, the house where secrets whispered in the shadows. As Maya stood in front of the grand piano in Walters' mansion, she felt a chill crawl down her spine. The room was dimly lit, the air thick with anticipation. Walters took his seat, his eyes gleaming with an eerie intensity. Play, Maya, he commanded, his voice echoing in the cavernous space. With trembling fingers, Maya began to play. She poured her heart and soul into the music, pouring out all of her conflicting emotions. She had to convince herself that she trusted him. She had to put her fate in his hands. As the last notes faded away, silence hung heavy in the air. Walters remained motionless, his face an unreadable mask. In what felt like an eternity, he finally clapped, a slow, deliberate sound. Bravo, Maya, he said, rising from his seat. You have talent, raw and untamed. I can mold you, shape you into something extraordinary. A shiver ran down Maya's spine. His words were a double-edged sword, promising greatness while hinting at sacrifice. Over the next few months, Maya became a fixture in Walters' mansion. She practiced, performed and learned under his meticulous guidance. He pushed her beyond her limits, demanding perfection, praising her triumphs and punishing her mistakes. One rainy afternoon, as Maya was leaving the mansion, she noticed a framed photograph in the window. It was a picture of Walters with a younger version of Chloe, her violin propped beside her. Maya stared, her heart sinking. Could Walters have known Chloe? Had he been a part of her life before? Driven by curiosity and a touch of jealousy, Maya confronted Walters. He listened patiently until she finished, his expression unreadable. Chloe left town years ago, he said softly. She went to study in Europe. We lost touch. Relief washed over Maya, but it was short-lived. She couldn't shake the feeling that she was being manipulated, used by a man with a hidden agenda. She yearned for the comfort of Chloe's friendship, wishing she could confide in someone other than the stern housekeeper who eyed her suspiciously. Determined to find Chloe, Maya scoured social media, searching for any trace of her friend. Finally, she found it, a posting on Chloe's page announcing her return to the city. Overwhelmed with joy, Maya rushed to meet her friend, eager to share her discovery. Back in the city, Chloe was surprised to see Maya standing at her doorstep. The two friends embraced, and Maya poured out everything she had held back for months. "Why didn't you tell me you knew Walters?" Maya asked, incredulous. Chloe sighed, leading her inside. "He was my mentor once, but I stopped seeing him when he tried to cross a line. He never pushed me like he does you, Maya. And you deserve better." Reunited with her best friend, Maya started to pull back from Walters. She continued her rigorous practice, but she refused to perform for him alone. She craved the days when music was just music and not a battle of wills. One day, Maya received an email from the Philharmonia Orchestra. Her audition had been successful. Overjoyed, she rushed to tell Chloe, who shared her excitement. "You've always dreamed of joining the Philharmonic. You have to go to the audition." "I want to, but Walters won't let me. He says I'm not ready." "Well, then you don't have to listen to him anymore," Chloe said, her voice firm. "You're going to the audition, and then you're moving into your new place. You're free from Walters." Heartened by Chloe's support, Maya decided to confront Walters. She marched into his music room, determination in her eyes. "I'm leaving Walters. I have to follow my dreams." Walters looked up, his face a mask of disappointment. "Are you sure? Are you prepared to face the world without my guidance?" "Without me?" Maya hesitated. Fear pricked at her. Maybe she wasn't ready. Maybe she needed Walter's protection. Just then, Chloe entered the room, her presence a grounding force. "You don't need him, Maya. You have me." In that moment, Maya realized how much her friendship with Chloe had grown. She was no longer the timid girl who looked up to Walters. She had blossomed into a confident young woman with a supportive friend by her side. The next day, Maya left the mansion, taking only her violin and a suitcase. She moved into her new apartment, the one she had dreamed of, where she could play without fear or manipulation. Life was challenging, but with each passing day, Maya's confidence grew. She landed gigs, recorded demos, and even started composing her own pieces. Chloe was always there, lending a helping hand, sharing in both the struggles and the triumphs. A year later, Maya stood on the stage, the familiar weight of her violin resting on her shoulder. The Philharmonia Orchestra stood behind her, their faces serious as they waited for the conductor to raise his baton. This was it. Years of practicing, dreaming, and striving had led to this moment. As the first notes rang out, Maya closed her eyes, letting the music wash over her. This was where she belonged. This was her symphony, her story,